Welcome back to the 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel. I'm your host Mark Khan, and today we got a bullish update for Dogecoin and the launch of the Dogecoin ETF. This highly anticipated event is set to happen tomorrow, which marks a monumental history in space and time, specifically for the crypto market. But before we start the video, guys, I gotta ask, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss out any juicy updates like set to happen as we cover meme coins, altcoins, and anything and everything in between related to crypto. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button down below and let's jump right in, as tomorrow marks a massive day in the crypto ecosystem with this Dogecoin ETF set to go live. Things are about to get unreal. We're already seeing, in terms of price, Dogecoin absolutely sending on daily action of over 4%, crossing past 25 cents. And it looks like people are saying we might even see Dogecoin hit up to 50 cents tomorrow. Yeah, you heard that right. So Doge ETF looking sandy. Tomorrow Doge ETF is taking place in the first ever meme ETF. I'm guessing this is gonna move well tomorrow, so people are taking positions today. This is 7 months old, so the distribution phase has already been done. People will be looking to buy. So I imagine it will be the safest one, which one that's got 7 months of history in it. Last night it was dope. 5 in the voice chat, over 60 people. So you could tell that we're going to have a dire high community behind it. So again, community is getting very, very bullish for Doge ETF. And I believe they're kind of referring to a Doge ETF meme coin. We're already seeing meme coins getting made about a meme coin ETF. So again, things are looking good. Crypto markets starting to get bullish again. We're seeing XP rallies 8% from daily lows, fueled by institutional volume and Ripple's new partnership with BBVA under MiCA compliance. We're also seeing for Doge, eyes on 28 cents as ETF catalysts trigger a bullish pennant breakout supported by whale accumulation. Things are getting very bullish. And before we continue this Dogecoin update, I want to talk about another Dogecoin that could potentially have 100x potential, and that is Maxi Doge. Maxi Doge is a meme coin for the pure diligence and heart. Maxi Doge trades on 1000x leverage with no stop loss, fueled the Maxi pump. This is a Dogecoin style meme coin that's raised over $2 million in pre-sale. Why am I talking about this right now? Because again, with the Dogecoin meta, we've seen a lot of meme coins come after Doge, whether it be dog thing meme coins or straight up Doge, Doge killers, Doge copycats. Shiba Inu obviously most notable. Again, Maxi Doge wants to capitalize on that same success we've seen with Doge in the past before. With Maxi Doge, you get that Maxi gains vibe, raised over $2 million and set to have their next price increase in 16 hours. Plus, holders get access to like an alpha community where they're going to be talking about crypto trading as well as fitness. So key features: leverage king culture. So Maxi represents 1000x energy. Holders share strategies to amplify returns, and they're going to have the Maxi fund, treasury reserve, fuel liquidity, and partnership campaigns. Holder only competitions, weekly trading, leaderboards, and Maxi ripped Maxi gain challenges, and then meme first marketing, which is pretty cool for its holders. Again, if you're interested, you like Dogecoin already, you like this Dogecoin meme, I'm gonna link this in the description box below. But back to Dogecoin market ETF. I'm seeing you guys are joining in the live. Let me know which country you guys are watching from. It's fun little engagement we can share. Currently, I'm filming in the United States, but usually my home country is Canada, even though my skin is brown. I was born in Canada. Family heritage is from India. Let me know where you're watching from in the comment section below. All right, or in the chat box, I should say. In the chat box. Yeah, I'm getting used to this whole live stream thing. Let me know how I'm doing as well. All right, so for those wondering, when is the Dogecoin ETF going live? The ETF is going live tomorrow. Now, this is not a stock market channel. This is a crypto channel. Why does this matter? Well, this is going to cause a lot of pumping for Dogecoin, and not only pumping, but price stability. Okay, so Dogecoin ETF is launched. Let's backtrack. Dogecoin ETF is to launch the first US fund holding assets with no utility. It's absolutely insane. The ETF for a meme coin. Yeah, you heard that right. This is from Decrep. Dogecoin's proof of work consumes or conscious gives a technical advantage over meme coins like Shiba Inu and Pepe, an expert said. So Bloomberg analyst Eric Bolchin calls for Rex Osprey Doge, the first US ETF to hold the asset with no utility on purpose. ETF filed under the Investment Company Act of 1940 instead of the Securities Act of 193. The other crypto ETF filings, institutional adoption is initial, but market cap growth could attract attention, Decrypt was told. Now again, why is it so bullish for Dogecoin in the markets? Well, Dogecoin ETF is basically going to be the door opener between the stock market and the crypto universe. And as more and more people start buying this Dogecoin ETF and get exposed to crypto markets, this is not only beneficial for Dogecoin, but beneficial for all other meme coins in the making. That's why the title of this video is talking about the Dogecoin ETF launch and news, as well as finding 100X Memecoins, because this is a massive catalyst, not just for Dogecoin, but for the entire crypto market. Again, if you're not familiar, this is 99 Bitcoins YouTube channel where our goal is to find the next 100X gems. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below. We're going to go back to the Dogecoin update. But before we do, let's take a quick break and talk about another crypto meme coin project that can 100X. Now, we talked about Maxi Doge, which is a Dogecoin meme coin. That's just, again, just like Dogecoin, just here for the memes. This meme coin, on the other hand, or this crypto project, I should say, has utility at its heart, and that is none other than Bitcoin Hyper. Bitcoin Hyper is the fastest Bitcoin layer 2 chain. Scale and speed for Bitcoin are finally here. Bitcoin Hyper is going to power the fastest layer in Bitcoin history. Bitcoin Hyper finally unlocks fast and cheap Bitcoin transactions. This unleashes the true power of Bitcoin payments, meme coins, and dApps. Now, that sounds like a lot of words, and it's clear you can see that I'm reading off the website. Now, what I will tell you is, even though I wasn't reading off the website, Bitcoin Hyper is planning to build layer 2 solutions for Bitcoin using SVM, so on a virtual machine, to help with transacting, to alleviate congestion on Bitcoin. This is not the first ever ETF we see, or not first ever ETF, I should say, first ever L2. We've seen other L2s in the past before, but none like Hyper. Hyper is not only building for payment solution, but also for meme coins and dApps, so we could build on Bitcoin. We've already seen so much building on Ethereum. We've seen so much building on Solana, so much building on even AVAX, Cardano, and smaller chains. Why not Bitcoin? In the past, it's been very difficult to build on Bitcoin, very clunky for small transacting, but this is a gap in between. That's what Bitcoin plus BTC Hyper could be obviously a very successful future ahead. We see there's no beating this team. Bitcoin plus Hyper equals the fastest L2 in history, which was causing us to grow its community to over 14,000 followers, raised nearly $15 million, and also an average raising $200,000 to $300,000 a day. There's no reason to fade this one. But back to the Dogecoin update. Let's go ahead and continue reading this article. We've seen the last we were talking about was the key points from the article. First of its kind, Dogecoin exchange traded fund is set to hit the U.S. market on Thursday, with Bloomberg Eric flagging the Rex Osprey Doge ETF, ticker Doje, the launch vehicle. Pretty sure this is the first ever U.S. ETF to hold something that has no utility on purpose. We're seeing the fund is expected to list under Investment Company Act of the 1940 framework. We're seeing what's called investment professor at Further Ventures told Decrypt that ETFs under Investment Company Act of 1940 have mandated around diversifications and more governance required broadly as compared to the launch under the 1933 Securities Act. In a way, regulating it under the 1940 has provided more investment protection and imposes a registered investment structure on SPM, which is speculative purpose vehicle. Offering it, he explained that the framework dictates the ETF as being more similar to a stock and bond ETF as compared to a BTC ETF, which resembles the commodity ETFs. However, the meme coin classification raises questions about whether similar provers await other similar meme coins. Dogecoin follows a proof of work consensus, same as Bitcoin, has a floor in terms of power being consumed to produce it. That separates Dogecoin from Shiba Inu and Pepe, which are on proof of stake and don't have the same baseline, making them more vulnerable due to lack of utility, he said. So again, even though Dogecoin is at its core just a meme coin, the fact that the way it's built is what makes it stand out, and this is why it's getting this ETF. And again, in terms of launch tomorrow, which could send the price of Doge to 40 cents, 50 cents, potentially even breaking all-time highs. I'm sure Elon Musk is dancing in his boots right now. Obviously, his favorite meme coin going live. This is pretty bullish. Reminder, Doge is getting an ETF. They told you it was just a joke, but they forgot to tell you the punchline. Dogecoin to the effing moon. Dogecoin ETF under the ticker Doge is expected to launch Thursday, according to Bloomberg. This could be our catalyst for alt season, sending us into a crazy alt season. Talking about alt season, let's talk about some more meme coins that could have some crazy rides, especially if we enter alt season. Let's go ahead and talk about Pepe Node. Pepe Node is another meme coin that has some crazy upside potential as it blends gamification and meme coin madness with this Pepe-like mascot. Pepe Node is a mine to earn meme coin. Pepe Node lets you build your own virtual meme coin mining rig. Buy nodes, build your server room, combine nodes for huge bonuses. All right, you can buy meme nodes, upgrade your faculties, and earn meme coins. Plus, in the duration of the pre-sale, they're offering a staking reward. Current APY is 1,414%. You can buy the Pepe pre-sale node now, available directly on the website, which I'll link in the description box below. It's already linked for your convenience, so definitely check it out where you can learn more. Earn bonus and meme coins, airdrops for top miners, for Pepe, Fartcoin, and more. We go to the bot type to learn a little bit about this. Pepe brings gamified meme coin mining to the masses. No physical computing power required. Pepe Node allows you to build customized meme coin mining rigs. It's your own virtual server room. More nodes equals more meme coins. So you can buy nodes, upgrade your faculty, and earn meme coins. It's as simple as that. And gamification to a staking platform, which just makes it so cool and so fun. How's the mining room? Okay, so use your server room to mine Pepe Node and activate your yield. The more refined your setup, the higher your Pepe Node yield. So again, the step one is your server room. Every Pepe Node holder begins with an empty virtual server room, a blank canvas ready to fill your virtual mining power, and you get a room that will look like this. Then you can add machines, you can buy your first node, and you start earning away. You can also combine your nodes and upgrade to make them node faster, make them earn faster, I should say, and get extra bonus rewards, which is a pretty cool way to just make it separate from the crowd. And then sell your nodes as well. You have the opportunity to sell your nodes, which is very, very cool. A nice little gamified version of mining and staking, which has been a very, very popular strategy in crypto for years now. So again, if you're interested in buying, guys, again, I'll be linking in the description box below. And obviously, guys, I do have to mention, none of this is financial advice. Always your own research and due diligence. And I'm not a financial advisor, therefore this is not financial advice. But if you enjoy these updates and live streams, let me know, guys. Give me some feedback. Hit the subscribe button. I definitely watch the replays. All these replays are live. But let's go back to a quick market update for what's going on in the crypto markets today. We'll probably touch on the Doge ETF later in the live as well if you want to see more Doge related content. And also comment away if there's any specific meme coins you'd like me to cover. So on CoinMarketCap, we're seeing market cap reaching nearly $4 trillion, up over 2% on the day. Fear and greed is currently in 47 neutral, creeping slowly towards greed, and most notably and most bullish, altcoin season is currently 67 out of 100. So again, looking pretty good. We're seeing Bitcoin holding above 114, Ethereum above 44, XRP back to $3, BNB nearing 900, Solana back to around the 225 zone. Things are looking good. We're seeing a sea of green across the board. This is something that I like to see in the market. Even meme coin market up about 2% on the day, making up for some serious losses we've seen on the month. Not only down 2%, making up for all the losses. So the market's starting to look very, very bullish. We're seeing a sea of green across the board, which is getting people very, very excited for what the next big leg in the market will be. Again, we see CoinMarketCap. Why is the market up today? So TLDR, crypto market, rose up 2% in the past 24 hours. Driven by institutional accumulation, Fed rate cuts bets, and bullish technicals. We are expected to see a rate cut in 7 days. Again, that's causing the markets to kind of get bullish, both in the stock market and the crypto market. All right, we're seeing the Fed rate cut, weak job data, 3.4% unemployment, fueled expectations of a September Fed rate cut, boosting risk assets. Institutional inflows, spot Bitcoin ETF saw $5.4 billion corporate inflow, offsetting retail outflow, and technical breakout. MACD bullish crossover and RSI 55, signal momentum above key Fibonacci support. So again, things are starting to look very good in the markets. Today's rally hinges on Fed liquidity expectations and institutional accumulation overpowering retail caution. While technicals and macros align bullishly, watch for CPI data and Fed guidance to confirm the trend. With Bitcoin, will Bitcoin's historic September slump defy ETF-driven institutional support this year? Monitoring ETF inflows and the 3.97 trillion resistance for the next moves. Again, very, very bullish for the markets. And again, this is not only bullish for Bitcoin and Dogecoin, it's bullish for the entire crypto market. And the cool thing is the fact that rate cuts could potentially happen in 7 days, it leaves us like 7 days of Christmas, right? So whether they cut the rates or not, we could still reap some solid rewards. which obviously makes me very bullish for this. Now, talking about some solid rewards, I want to take a step back to another meme coin on my radar, and that is Snorter. Snorter is a Solana meme coin trading bot, and Snorter, or Snort, will be the token powering this entire thing. So meet Snorter, the adventurous aardvark that blends a meme coin fun with a real crypto trading prowess. Powered through Telegram, Snorter is the best crypto trading bot, helping you sniff out the rarest market opportunities. Get off the DEX tools, Radium, Pump, or whatever else you've been using to unleash the Snort and let Snorter bot excavate those buried gems. Sniff out meme coin market with Snort. You're only scratching the surface trying to flip Solana meme coins when the real gems are hidden underground. Powered by Snort tokens, Snort bot makes on-chain trenching as easy as slurping up ants. Essentially, Snort token will power the bot, which if this bot picks up steam, it could absolutely send. Each token is currently trading for over 10 cents, and 3 hours set to have the next price increase, raise over $3.8 million. If you're interested in buying, you can buy now directly from the website, which I'll link in the description box below for your convenience. We're seeing they're offering the fastest execution time on Solana, as well as the lowest fees on Solana, exclusive access to new tokens, front-running MEV protection. We're seeing inspired by the aardvark's persistent search for food. We designed Solana's trading bot that digs through market data, sharing up real-time insights, which is pretty cool. Some bot features include fast and secure swaps, automated sniping, limit orders, copy trading, rug pull protection, and honeypot detection. And we're seeing some of the features compared to the other bot. Obviously, it stands out because it has all the features you need in a bot, and now we have the token powering it. So if you're interested in buying, link will be in the description box below. We're seeing, again, I also want to talk about this situation. Well, very sensitive situation in the crypto space. Again, I wanted to put this later in the video because I didn't want to title the video like, you know, RIP Charlie Kirk, and just kind of lead off of some person's misfortune to push this out to the masses, but some tragedy is taking place today, and obviously it could potentially affect the markets tomorrow, especially the stock market specifically. Okay, so live updates on Charlie Kirk, his assassination at the Utah campus event, shooter at large. The conservative activist and co-founder of Turning Point USA was given a presentation at Utah Valley University when he was fatally shot. Again, there's videos circling online, which is very, very gruesome. So again, if you're sensitive to this kind of stuff, yeah, it's pretty traumatic. Okay, video circling online shows Kirk recalling after a shot was heard with blood pouring out of his neck. Again, there are uncensored version videos online, which obviously we're not going to show on this live stream, but again, very, very sad. RIP. The only reason I want to cover this, even though this directly doesn't really have anything correlated to crypto directly, but unfortunately, again, I don't know if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but when you go to the trending tab, we see justice for Charlie is trending at the #1 spot, up over 100,000% today. So 1,000x in the market. Okay, it's actually pumping right now as we speak. On the 1 minute chart, we can see it's absolutely sending. Again, I'm not necessarily encouraging people to buy or sell. That's not what I want to do. It's a market update. I have a dedicated video coming up for this later after live if you want to learn more. But again, I don't want to, you know, go on about this and take advantage of what is, you know, a human being's life, right? Everyone deserves honor and respect, especially, you know, someone who believed in his cause. Again, go ahead and watch the video. I already filmed it. It'll be posted shortly after this live. But again, the coin's trending and pumping, so I decided we'd slightly touch on it today. That's why we kind of want to touch over a light glance. Again, if you want a full breakdown of my thoughts and opinions of the situation, I'll have a whole video coming out later, and you guys have probably seen that video. There's no shills, there's no promotions. It's just what I think about the situation. Okay, it's crazy. I'll just say I have this one little thing that Maxi listed one of these tokens, which is insane. They got a lot of backlash for it. So yeah, okay, crazy. Okay, crypto market live news, Bitcoin, AMP, ETH updates. So we see crypto markets are showing mixed signals today. Bitcoin is currently trading at 113. This is live. This, yeah, up over 2% over the past 24 hours. With trading volume up. Ethereum is trading at this price, showing a modest increase of about 1%. So again, market update is looking pretty bullish, like we were looking at earlier. These are the times we want to see for the potential bull run. We see crypto market update. Klarna IPO raised over $1.37 billion. We see a lot of money flowing into Bitcoin, crypto, into the stock market, back into the crypto market. Things are looking very, very good. So It's only a matter of time before the markets absolutely send. Everyone's saying that, screaming from the rooftop, we are about to see the beginning of what could be an altcoin season again, and we've all been patiently waiting for this moment, which is only a matter of time before this one truly sends and shows us what it's capable. This could potentially be entering the first ever crypto super cycle, which is going to cause meme coins like Doge and others to absolutely send. And again, back to Dogecoin, we're seeing community getting bullish. Dogecoin can move tomorrow with ETF. Think about it, first ever meme ETF, effing epic. Really take that in, guys. This is the first ever meme coin ETF, first ever US based Dogecoin ETF, set to go live Thursday under the ticker Doje. Absolutely insane, massive milestone within the crypto ecosystem, guys. It was only a matter of time. It happened, and this is absolutely sending. And then last but not least on the live, guys, I want to ask if you haven't already checked out the partner for our channel, Best Wallet. Best Wallet is an anonymous crypto wallet that lets you create an account with a verification ID or KYC. Get the most secure and anonymous non-custodial crypto wallet today. Available on Google Play and Apple App Store. Buy and swap Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies with the Best Wallet, the smartest way to buy, store, and manage your crypto in 2025. Again, guys, if you're interested in buying or downloading the wallet, link in the description box below. Every download supports the channel tremendously. It's a multi-chain, multi-wallet, non-custodial wallet where you can buy, store, deposit, send, swap, manage your portfolio, stake. It also has a token launchpad and is secure and supports 60 plus chains. It's a clean wallet. Millions of people are already switching over. It's highly rated on Apple and Google Play, which is nice. Join the thousands of people that are raving over this one. This one's clean. I use it myself, and link down will be in the description box below for your convenience. And yeah, guys, that's kind of the update for today. We went through a bit of a market update. We also went through what's going on. We went through some meme coins. We covered some pre-sale projects. I'll link all the pre-sale projects in the description box below as well. Things are starting to look rather bullish, and I'm excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to cover this. Again, I'm gonna have a nice coverage for this tomorrow as well, because again, we're probably gonna see this one absolutely send. I'm very bullish. I'm saying tomorrow. In reality, it's later today. We are past midnight. So again, this is about to be crazy, and this just goes to show how bullish the markets are regaining momentum. The bulls are back in control. Not only are we entering alt season, we're entering a full-fledged bull run. And again, guys, obviously, as always, none of this is financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence before investing any money in the cryptos we cover on this channel, as I'm not a financial advisor. Therefore, this is not financial advice. Again, let me know what you guys are watching as well. For all those who joined the live late, the full replay is posted as soon as the live goes live. I believe you can even rewind it right now. And again, guys, if you want to get the latest and greatest news about crypto and meme coins, you already know we post every single day here on this channel, trying to provide as much value as possible, and always on the hunt for the next 100x gem. So if that sounds like some content that you'd be interested in watching, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. And that's the video. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Until next time, it's your friend Umar. Peace. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, guys.